Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day and a fantastic Friday. It's Friday, so that means we are going to do our Wax Gaming Weekly Recap. What we try and do during this is try and get all the news and information from this past week and what's upcoming next week in 10 minutes or less. There's a lot to cover because there's a lot going on the Wax blockchain. But before we jump into all the details, I want to throw a question out there and comment down below what you think. Should we start doing interviews as part of the channel and both also doing a live stream of those interviews? Things like meeting with project teams to get some more in-depth details, not just the high-level stuff that you hear on a lot of other interviews where you're just basically explaining the game. I mean, getting into the details where you submit questions, and I actually reach out and ask them in a live stream. Also, going ahead and record those. Trying to do some more different types of videos for y'all, and I think interviews is a strong one. I already have two that I'm attempting to line up. So let me know what you think about those in the comments down below. Should we start doing those more often? All right, let's dive into this. There's been a lot going on this week. Some cool milestones that have happened. For example, Taco Universe is officially 1 year old. As of Thursday, they went, I'm sorry, Wednesday. I'm getting my days mixed up. As of Wednesday, they reached their 1 year birthday. That means they've been around longer than most other games on the Wax blockchain. And they're doing a lot of stuff this week and this month, really, to celebrate their 1 year. So keep an eye on that. They mentioned that there's going to be a lot of venue activities going on. They also, during the birthday, they boosted the Shing production on venues. So keep an eye out for those little things that are going to happen over the next couple days. Also celebrating their 1 year birthday is Waxel World this coming weekend. They are also 1 year. They're not even launched yet. So what's going on with Waxel World is they are putting in the work and making sure that everything is in good shape to launch. They're not doing like a lot of other projects where they quick throw something out there, quick get a cash grab, and then drop this generic first phase. Waxel World, as we've talked about quite a few times, is putting in the work and putting the testing to provide a quality product. I can't wait till this launches, hopefully here soon. But just want to let you know that they are going to be this weekend. Jump into their Discord. They have hinted on a number of quote unquote surprises this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of giveaway, some sort of events. So check that out. Next on the list is Castles. Lots going on with Castles as it is every week. As you are familiar from past videos, they have the Explorer Guild crafting event going on right now. I won't go through the details of that, but that lasts for another 6 days. In addition to that, they started yesterday. You can craft land packs. This is another way to build up your kingdom by using the crafting events that have happened over the last couple months, where if you go through your lumberjack craft the lumber and then go through your carpenters craft the fine wood, you can now go ahead and use that extra fine wood to craft land packs. There's two different types of land packs. There's the Explorer pack and then the Seafarer pack. Explorer pack gives you 2 lands plus 100 rune source and basically a map fragment. And then with the Seafarers pack, which costs 32 fine wood and one full Seafarer map, which is 3 of the fragments combined, you get 5 lands, you get 225 R source. And what is R source going to be used for? I did other videos on that, but the closest or the nearest term used for it is going to be as part of the Hero Pack fragments, which have already started going on for sale. They're going to be doing 3. They kicked off the M source one this week, which is 1 million M source for a fragment. Then you combine that with one of the R source fragments, which I believe is going to go up next week. And then the wax fragment, you combine all 3 of those fragments and you get a hero pack. So it's another cool event that they're having. In addition to that, they kicked off the airdrops for the Explorer guilds. I know they're still being crafted, but they're also starting to drop them on a daily basis. And these are based on the Seafarer packs and the Explorer packs that I just showed you. Once those are produced, it adds our source to the overall pool, which is distributed every 24 hours. So keep an eye out for that. So another way of getting passive income for this. All right, next on the list is Farming Tales. They also have a lot of events. They've been quiet for quite a bit of time now, um, working on producing and getting everything ready for new access or for the product system, which they have said multiple times in the Discord that the product system will be launching very soon. I'm assuming within the next week. So I expect some sort of announcement in the next few days to let us know when that is actually coming. New Wax Tester I know is in full testing. They are soon going to allow some outsiders, hopefully myself, to go ahead and do some testing for New Wax Tester so I can provide you some live videos of that also. But this week they went ahead and did their hemp field drop and blend event, which I did a full other video on this earlier this week. In addition, today they are dropping their second quote unquote pet. This is the basically generation 2 of the animals for the farms. The second pet is going to be a cat that launches here in just a few hours, which I believe is 1700 UTC. I could be wrong on that. It doesn't say here, but it's from the time of this recording. It is 7 hours from now. I believe it's 2 p.m. Eastern. So that will be 30,000 cest. And again, this will initially give you cest as a reward. Down the road, there will be a breeding option for these pets for some additional benefits. So this is going on sale. There's going to be a limit of 200 of them available. I will definitely be grabbing one, so I'm pretty excited about that. All right, next, oh, one other additional item. They did drop an announcement that the first plushes that's going to be sold, and this goes along with a lot of the real life items that they're trying to collaborate and connect to this game, which is one of the very appealing parts of the game. So they have plushes. I don't think they're for kids because I think a kid might get scared of these, but they are neat to have, especially if you are a plush fan. It's definitely something to grab if you want. All right, next on the list is Million on Mars. Just giving you a quick heads up. I think I announced this last week, but I wanted to make sure I mentioned it. They are now cross chains. They have multiple chains. Were initially on Wax, which is where I found out about them. They have now branched off into Solana. That is live now, where you can own lands on the Solana blockchain. Another example of a lot of Wax games bridging with Solana, which I think is something I'm going to explore here in the near future. So that's a cool update there. Another update, I think I also mentioned this last week, Worlds, I keep calling them Mecha Wars. Mecha Worlds, they did launch their beta. The beta is only really the dashboard and the quest. I don't have any NFTs for this, so I can't show you the specific examples. Workshop and the battles are going to come here in the future. And I apologize, I said beta. It's actually alpha. So keep that in mind if you're testing it out. There are it's early still in the development, so you're going to have some potential issues. Keep that in mind. But you can access the game. You can start questing with your Mecha World NFTs. Next on the list is SaaR, just giving you a heads up that they did launch their blending event. If you're into that game, you can start blending some Yetis. Going to go through this last bunch pretty quickly here. DeepMine did have a sale this week. Like most sales recently for Wax, the results were probably less than they had hoped for. The big packs, they did sell quite a few of those for 247 of those, and they were pretty pricey, about $200. Some of the smaller packs, and I apologize, yeah, some of the smaller packs did not sell as well. And this seems to be a growing theme with sales right now on the downturn of the market. Um, and I'll actually show you another one here shortly. I think it was Nova. Yeah, Nova, basically they had the same concern where they also trying to do a drop this week for their writers packs, basically another set of the writer packs. They cut that sale off just because of the lower volume of players right now. and the fear of devaluing what people have already put in there. And it's the same thing that we see from the DeepMine sales. There's not a lot of people that are spending money right now. So it's making these current sales underwhelming, which I could see impacting launches here in the near future where teams hold off on doing their pack sales until the market starts going back up. Just another sign of that. We've seen that with a number of the sales recently. Next on the list is Kingdom Clash. I like this. They are trying to do events to pull people in there. Their season 1 event totals. They have a huge um, amount of wax that they're giving away as part of the season 1 prize pool. 100,000 for the leaderboards, and then another 100,000 for some other season 1 winners throughout the process. So a total of 200,000 wax that they're giving away. So if you're into that game, definitely take advantage of this. And then last but not least, what I wanted to mention is fellow YouTuber Kevin Smack. They are going to be doing another drop here on the 14th. Another one of his robots for cup robots. So check it out. It is in his Kevin Smack Discord with the details. And then it's going to cost $10 cash converted into wax, which right now at the time of this recording is about 84 wax. But it is going to be a limited one, very rare, so keep an eye out for that. It says 1,000 here, but I think a whole lot less will sell. Again, lower sales, but at least this is a good price point. It's only $10. All right, so that's this week in the weekly recap. I hope you all enjoy this. Again, comment down below if you want me to start doing interviews with both project owners and other people within the Wax blockchain. Thank you and have a fantastic weekend. Bye.